Good evening, everyone. I'm going to give it a few more minutes just to make sure we don't have anybody that's still waiting to join. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sarah Shire, and I'm the Grants and Community Development Manager with the Community Planning and Development Department at Richland County. I want to welcome our viewers and participants to Richland County's virtual public hearing for our fiscal year 2019-2020 Community Development Block Grant and Home Investment Partnership Funds Comprehensive Annual Performance and Evaluation Report, also known as CAPER. Since Richland County is an entitlement community, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, also referred to as HUD, provides Richland County with a formula-based allocation of funds on an annual basis from these two funding sources. In accordance with HUD requirements, notice of this public hearing was provided online at richlandcountysc.gov under our news section on April 27th, and in local news media beginning May 5th. The public comment period was also opened on May 5th. The notice provided an opportunity for citizens to request an invitation to submit comments, participate in tonight's public hearing, and view the public hearing online through our Richland County YouTube channel. Residents were encouraged to provide public comments by mail or email. Citizens who requested were provided a copy of the CAPER report, and the report can also be viewed online by visiting www.richlandcountysc.gov, navigating to Community Development, and then to the Housing and Urban Development webpage. This public hearing is being recorded, and the public comment period will close once this public hearing concludes. We will begin our public hearing with a short introduction of our other staff members on the call this evening. After introductions, I'll provide a brief overview of the CAPER report, and then I will open up the public hearing for questions or comments from our public participants. You are welcome to turn on your audio and/or visual to submit comments and questions, or you may submit them through the chat feature and I will read your questions aloud. All comments received will be submitted to HUD. Director Voynier will begin introductions with you.
Good evening, everyone. Clayton Voynier. I'm the Director of Community Planning and Development, overseeing the Community Development Division.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Johnson, and I'm the Neighborhood Coordinator.
Hello, I'm Pryor, and I'm the Grant Accountant.
Hi, my name is Adrian Jackson, and I am the Housing Project Coordinator.
Thank you, everyone. The CAPER report identifies and reports on all projects and programs financed through HUD appropriations with an assessment of the county's performance and the fulfillment of these projects and programs. The following are some of the primary accomplishments for Richland County. The Broad River Road Commercial Facade Improvement Program served to help commercial businesses improve the exterior appearance of their buildings, storefronts, and signage. The program was able to serve a total of 23 businesses. Our Operation One Touch program provided 16 low to moderate income families with rehabilitation and renovation of their homes. A total of 28 low to moderate income homebuyers were served through our Home Ownership Assistance Program. Many of our accomplishments are achieved through our partnerships with agencies that receive public service grants. Some of these include Epworth's Children's Home, who provided residential services to youth transitioning to independence by upgrading one of its housing facilities that can house up to 30 youths. Girl Scouts of the Midlands assisted 203 low to moderate income female youth to help improve their communities and to build the skills to develop and maintain healthy relationships through participation in program activities. Homeworks of America repaired 15 owner-occupied homes for elderly, disabled, and veteran status homeowners. The comment added 4 bus stop shelters to Lower Richland to improve public transit access for disabled persons. In addition to these accomplishments, the full report contains information on a variety of operational and program compliance objectives and accomplishments. And this concludes our brief overview of the report. And at this time, we'll take any questions or comments from those who are participating this evening. If you do have a comment or question, I would ask that you state your name for the record and the organization or agency that you are with, if applicable. At this time, I'm not seeing any comments or questions, but we will remain on the call for about 15 or 20 more minutes just to make sure that no one has any questions. Okay, Kevin Wimberly with SC Uplift Community Outreach. This question is, what is the plan moving forward with the home program and Shoto funding? Director Voynier, I'm going to defer to you for this one.
Sure. Just taking a quick look at the question. Specifically, we are trying to partner with some other organizations, such as the Housing Authority, to look at using our Chodo funds to supplement some of the projects that they are hoping to partner with outside Chodos from other areas, developers from Chicago and some of those other major cities. They're hoping that by partnering with some of those developers that we would be able to potentially build up our capacity of our Chodos here in South Carolina. So it's an interesting project that they're part of, and we're looking to potentially partner with them and using our Chodo funds in that capacity. However, we do recognize that we do have some funds currently available. If we may be looking at submitting another RFP for that. However, if not, we may be looking at reallocating those funds in some other capacity.
We've had a couple of additional participants join the call. You are welcome at this time to submit any comments or questions that you have. At this time, I'm not seeing any additional comments and questions. We'll remain on the call for approximately 5 more minutes. At this time, I'm going to conclude the public hearing. I would like to thank you all for your participation, and I hope everyone has a great evening.